Hi, welcome to my channel, Lead with Love. So today I'm gonna burn some of the money that I got yesterday. So this is the gold. Well, I didn't get this yesterday, but I'm gonna talk about it because the gold paper has high spiritual value. So then the gold paper, like this one was the pretty one with the crown on it like that. I thought it was pretty. I thought it was nice. Then they have the regular gold paper. It's used for origami, like they fold it and they make little things with it, but I don't know how to do it. So I'm gonna just burn it. So I have two kinds of gold foil paper. And then all of these are emperor bills. So none of them are US or euros. They're just emperor bills. They're all for different amounts. So this is like a billion. I finally learned how to count the zeros. So one, two, yeah, it's a billion. No, a million, right? Oh, let me count it. Oh my God. One, two, three. Yeah, it's 100 million. Okay, these are the regular hundreds, but the hundreds are like that. Let me show you the back of that one. So it says Hell Bank. That one says Hell Bank on the back. And these are just regular, like, emperor bills. So this one is a million also. So, but it doesn't say Hell Bank on it. It's all in Asian letters. I need to make an Asian friend so we can chat and talk about all this emperor money that I'm burning, and I don't know what it means. So that one is 10,000, but it's Asian. And let's see, this one is the 9,800, but it's all in Asian. And these are the emperor bills that they have gold in it, so they have high spiritual value, and it's monetary. It's all money, like the Asian coins there, the emperor, the babies, so it represents wealth there. It doesn't have anything on the back. So this one is, I wrote it there, so it's 8 billion dollars. This one is $1 trillion. This one is 68 trillion dollars. 68 trillion. This one is 8 trillion 800 billion dollars. And this one is, okay, it's 88 trillion. Wow. Like, okay. And this one is 8 trillion. $8 trillion. Okay. So that's that. So I just wanted to show that. I have my table, everything set up. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna light the candle. Where's my matches? 3 minutes in, and that was just showing the money. But I am in my room. I am in New York City. I am in the Bronx, so it is noisy outside. I have the window open. My door is closed. I have to have the window open because it's gonna get very smoky in here, and it has to circulate because I took the fire alarm out. But still, you have to open a window. You don't want to suffocate with the fumes and stuff. So when we set it on fire, we ignite it. We ignite it with our right hand. Our right hand is our giving hand. It turns to ash. And as it turns, well, when you light it, it's for your ancestors. So you say, this is for my ancestors, known and unknown. That's the purpose of burning ancestor money, is to burn it for your ancestors. So then that's what it's for. So it's for my ancestors, known and unknown. We all have ancestors. Everyone has ancestors. It does not matter where you come from. We all have ancestors, and your ancestors love you. They are there. Not everyone acknowledges them, but they are there for you. When you burn ancestor money, it's a way to honor your ancestors and to thank them. You just in New York. You just thank them for being there for you. Thank them for just being there because we all go through things, spiritual things. We go through spiritual things. We go through spiritual warfare, you know, and you may look alone, but you're not alone. You have your ancestors, and your ancestors are there for you. This is the $1 billion. They love you. They're there for you. And they're fighting for you. They're rooting for you. And they want you to be okay too. What is it? Nothing evil can come for you as long as you stay faithful and to God. So the fumes are black. You see that? Can you see it that is black? Wow. You would think that they would burn green or blue because the paper is blue. But it's for my ancestors. But the smoke is black. Can you see that it's black? Wow. So this is for my ancestors, known and unknown. We burn the paper is to acknowledge the ancestors. They're from centuries ago. They can be, you can know them, they can be from your generation, your aunts, your uncles, but our lineage, our family, where you come from, is from generations. It's from ages. It's from years ago. And you have to acknowledge them. You have to realize it. Like, you know, they are still here for you. They acknowledge you. They remember you. And they're proud of you. And they love you. For keep going. You keep going. Life gives you all these battles. And you still keep going. You don't stop. You break the curses that all the other family members couldn't break. But you break it. And you get to move forward. You break the curses that the ancestors could have put curses on the family, like they could have fucked up in their life. And then your family ends up cursed because of something the family member did. But you break it, like you paid attention, you followed through, and you figured it out. Your ancestors are proud of you that you figured it out. You figured out what needs to be corrected. What do you need to do different, you know, in order to have that change, to make things change, because you can create change. Oh my God, like the fire, you see, yeah, the fire is black. The smoke is black. So that means it's gonna stain the walls. But I burn it in the house because I want to burn it on my own time. So I'm burning this to honor my ancestors, to thank them, remember them, acknowledge them, and that I love them. I can look alone, but I am not alone. My spiritual team is deep within me. So it's like you're either with it or you're not. And it's okay. I will always be okay because I have my ancestors. You know, there's spiritual warfare out here. And people, they usually do like rum, candies. Can you see me? Because the fire is like going heavy. But it is turning to ash. Let me just, it's turning to ash. Wow. Had to take a break there. But you see how it's, and it turns to ash, and then the ash floats. But it burned well. It didn't burn like the heavy ash. Like the papers I burned first were the heavy ash. The emperor bills are a light ash, so the money floats. Okay, that's different. I'm still burning and talking in honor of our ancestors, because Our ancestors are always there, even though we go through things. We have our spiritual warfare, but your ancestors will always be there for you. And you always have to just do the right thing, like be good. People fuck up, you know, but you know their ancestors are still there, supporting them, are there for them. You don't want to fuck up. You want them to be proud of you. Like that's my, what is it? I don't know. That's my generation. That's the 2000 generation. That's where we from. We're from the generation 2000. They say this generation is fucked up, but like we not all fucked up. You know, you just have to have your morals and your priorities straight, and you'll be fine. I'm in my PJs. I'm in my PJs making my video. So I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this one. But this is for our ancestors. We burn it for the ancestors. That's why I burn it, is to remember them, to acknowledge them, and to thank them. I thank my ancestors for everything, because I go through spiritual warfare, and the warfare is so bad. Like, people want me dead. I'm like, wow, like, I'm such a good person. Like, how can people, like, want that for me? My ancestors won't let that happen. You know, these people curse themselves. And it's sad. It's sad. They ruin their entire life, their entire existence, because they're angry or jealous, or I don't know what the hell is wrong with them. You know? I'm there to help. I'm not there to make your life hard. I'm there to help you. But they get jealous. And they get mad. They want to take you out. You can't take me out. I could take you out before you could take me out. But whatever. Let them think what they want. Let them think they're all powerful and all, you know, it's okay. I thank my ancestors every day, all the time. I thank my ancestors because they're always with me, and they know me, they love me, they care about me, they support me, they root for me. They're not gonna let nothing happen to me. So I love my ancestors for that. And it floats. Oh my God. It went up. It floats. Sometimes it floats because, you know, it's light. It burns, it turns into ash. Once it turns into ash, it goes over to the spirit realm, and your ancestors receive the money. Receive the ancestor money. So that's why the quantities are so high, because probably in the spiritual realm, money is different in the spiritual realm. So that's why the quantities are so high. You get the $1 trillion, the $1 billion, and it's like, wow, like that's a lot of money. But you don't know what it transfers over to in the spirit realm. And that's it. So that's why I buy a lot of it. That's why I buy a lot of it, because I don't know what it transfers over to in the spiritual realm, and I do want my ancestors to have money. So I found one. It did not burn completely. So that's the whole thing with this. So whenever you're burning, you always have to make sure that it burns completely, because if it does not burn completely, then the ancestors don't receive it. So you have to make sure that it does burn completely. I think that was the only piece that didn't burn. Everything else seemed to have burnt okay. And that's it. I know I'm rambling. 14 minutes in. Lead with love. Thanks for watching. Bye.